Hi, welcome to Diamonds and Crochet. My name is Erica. This is my weekly WIP update number 9. In my weekly WIP updates, they tend to be just short, simple, sweet videos where I just go over the projects that I have worked on in the week past, kind of a way more for myself just to see the progress that I've made, to kind of keep me motivated on working on these pieces, because I know myself and I am someone who loves to start projects, but I don't necessarily keep that motivation going through the finish. So I find these videos, my weekly WIP updates, have been very motivating for me. So I hope you guys are enjoying them too. As per usual, I will start with my crochet pieces. I'm going to start with my Timberwood tank this time. I think last week I had started the back panel, which is this. So I brought it to my boyfriend's house to finish the back panel. I didn't quite finish. I'm 4 rows away from finishing the back panel. I ran out of yarn and I didn't bring another hank. I have already wound up and into a cake my next hank so that I can finish the back panel and I can start on the right. And my goal is to have this finished, if not next week, the week after. So I'm coming along great on this. I'm happy with my progress. Like I said, I'm only 4 rows away from finishing the back. My goal was to finish it. I would have, but I ran out of yarn. So I can't wait to have this. I want to finish it before the end of summer so I can wear it. The end of August, we're planning a coastal trip, and I would love to be able to wear this. So that's my goal there. That's a short and sweet one. But my goal for that for next week is to finish the back panel, start the right panel, make a fair, decent ways in on the right panel, and I'm sure that I can accomplish that. All right, my Boca Bay sweater. My goal for this one, let me get it here for you. My goal for this one last week was to finish the sleeve if I didn't make it to the cuff. If I didn't finish the cuff, I wanted to make it to the cuff on this sleeve, and I finished it. So this sweater's done. I wove in all of the ends. It's completely finished and ready to wear. So I'll probably take a picture and post it on my Instagram. I have an Instagram. It's diamonds.endcrochet. I post pictures of myself with all my finished pieces over there in case you're interested. But yeah, I finished it. Yay! So now I'll probably start on another project. I think I mentioned last week I am working on a gift for someone coming up in the coming months. So I can't show that project here. I can't show that gift piece here. But just so you know, behind the scenes, there is another crochet project that I'm working on. After I give that gift away, I will show the pictures. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a third crochet piece that I am working on as well. So there is another thing keeping me busy. But that sweater is done. I'm happy. I can wear it. I'm excited. I accomplished my goal. I finished a piece. And I'll probably start a tote bag. I did show in my Plan With Me summer video that there was a tote bag that I wanted to start that I had started last summer and put aside for the winter. I'm going to bring it back out and finish it, or start it. My goal would be to finish it for my end of August coastal trip, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm just happy that I finished this, and I have my Timberwood tank I want to finish, and I have a gift that I have to finish. So on to my diamond paintings. I'm going to start with my piece by the one with the diamond art. It is called A Thoughtful Morning by Fanira. It's a square kit. It is 70 by 70. So I didn't focus too much of my time this week on this. I just did this one section. This kit takes me a while to do. I definitely forgot how much time confetti heavy pieces take to work on. I do enjoy the look of them. I am enjoying the look of this kit. It is a beautiful picture. I don't know if I'm going to do a post review on it. I might, just because it's a company that's not Diamond Art Club, and I feel like everybody pretty much is familiar with Diamond Art Club. If you're a diamond painter, you're familiar with Diamond Art Club, you're familiar with their quality. I might do a post review kit on this. So I haven't decided. So I don't know if I really want to talk too much on my thoughts on working on it, other than I am enjoying it. I do think that it is a beautiful render of the picture, and I'm having fun working on it. I love yellows and blues, so it's a kit that I'm having fun and enjoyment working on. If it was a bunch of colors I didn't like, that might be different, but I tend to gravitate towards the pieces that are pastel rainbows or very heavy in the yellows and blues. I also tend to gravitate towards portrait pieces. Those are kind of the things I love. I did one section on it. I admittedly focused the majority of my time on another kit, because there's another kit that I really want to finish. So, and I've talked about that here. I started it in April, had to put it aside. I'll show it to you next. It is this one, Onahime by Margaret Morales by Diamond Art Club. Right there. It's a 55.8 by 70.7 centimeter square kit. Where was I? I don't think I had started this ear last week. My goal was to finish this first row and then do a section on the second. I'm not sure if I'm going to save her face for last. I've never been anyone who's done that. I've always just worked from the top down, row by row, as I go. I do know lots of people like to save the face for last. So if I do that, I'll probably finish this section, and then try and get this here. If I don't do that, if I just keep working, my goal is to finish that row for this week. And I can do that. That's a reasonable goal. I'm having fun working on this one. I enjoy working on it a lot. It's a beautiful kit. One of my favorite artists. My favorite color is blue. There's actually a fair bit of yellow in here too, which is one of my other favorite colors. So, yeah. Beautiful kit. And then my third WIP that I've got going at the moment, and she's a big one. It's Summer Solstice by Chrissa Bug, and I'm gonna have to bring her down a bit to show you. By Diamond Art Club. It's a 69.9 by 104.8 centimeter, and it's a square. She's beautiful. So I did all of this, I think. I did all of this morning. It's a lot of color blocking, so this at this point in time, this background that I'm working on, it's a lot of color blocking, so I am able to do a fairly decent sized section very quickly. Like I said, I'm focusing heavy on my other Diamond Art Club kit by Margaret Morales. Once I finish my goals on that, then I'm working on my other two, just for a breath of fresh air, a little bit something different. This one's a fairly large kit. It's one of the biggest ones I have in my stash at the moment. My boyfriend's daughter said she wanted me to work on this one, so that's why I'm working on it. I gave her a choice of some of my summer kits, and she chose this one. Like me, I think she's drawn to the portrait pieces. So I have a lot in my stash that she says she wants. So she and I have similar interests, which is fine. But I'm enjoying working on this one. The hardest thing for this one for me is it's a little bit big for my table, so it hangs off in places. So I might need to rethink as it gets farther along and more drills on it and, a little bit heavier and weighed down, I might need to rethink where I work on it. But that's not a problem for today. Just something to think about if you're someone who doesn't have the largest tabletop workspace. If you buy a big kit, working on it can be tricky. But she's, I haven't worked on her yet, but so far it's coming out nice. I'm enjoying it. And I really like the fact that they did the crystal, I think they call them iridescent drills for the sun. It's a nice touch. It's coming out very pretty. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, those are my WIPs for the week. That's my progress. I finished a piece. That's always exciting. I love it when I can add a sweater to my sweater collection. Maybe someday I'll do a video of all the sweaters I have in my sweater collection that I've made for myself. That would be interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. If not, I've not this week because I've already got a video planned, but maybe for next week. I sometimes struggle to think of videos to do for my crochet piece because I did want this channel originally to be for both my crochet and diamond painting hobbies. It's easier for me to think of diamond painting ideas than it is crochet ideas, but that is something I might do. I might show you guys my finished sweaters because I've got several of them and I wear them all. So yeah, I might do that coming up. Look for that if you're interested. But yeah, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone who stops by. I hope you have a great day. Bye.